Say thank you for speaking with me today. Do you want to just go ahead and introduce yourself and what shop you work at?
Sure. My name is Cedre Csillagi, and I work at Diving Swallow Tattoo in Oakland, California.
And what is the your project, A Thousand Pansies?
A Thousand Pansies. I started that September 2022, and that was when all of the legislation was coming down the pike around trans people being attacked, essentially. I was waking up feeling just really upset. I wanted to do something other than go to a protest or just send some money to a place and not know what happens after. So I began to think about what it is I could do. When you walk down the street during the COVID times, you have this mask covering and all you see is eyes. The connection to see who's your ally is just so much less. So I wanted to create, not everybody wants to wear like a rainbow flag tattoo. So I was trying to think of an image that I could tattoo that would mark allyship. And I'm a botanical artist. And so I was trying to think of a flower that I could do. I tattoo quite a few cis heterosexual white women who want to know, they want to put money somewhere and they don't know where, and I'm maybe the only queer person that they know. So I was like directing people's money. Like I was trying to, oh, well, you can go here or you could do it here, like local Bay Area places. I started to realize, and there we're in the Bay Area. It's very queer. There's a lot of resources here, and all of the things that were coming down the pike was in the South, right at that time, like all the legislation stuff that was penalizing trans people, more specifically Black trans people, were targeted even more. Not in that legislation, but in how they're affected in that regard. And so I was wanting to do something more. So I guess my idea, it took me about 6 months to come up with it, was to create a tattoo. I chose the pansy because of many reasons. One of them is that it's an image that's been reclaimed in the queer community over the years. There's also this man, Paul Harfleet, in England, that started this project, the Pansy Project, that's incredibly beautiful. It's about 15 years ago that he started it, and he basically, him and his boyfriend at the time got attacked on the street verbally with homophobia, and he went home and decided he was going to start a project where anytime there was homophobia anywhere, even if someone was like killed, he would plant an actual pansy. It's this incredibly beautiful project where he would, even if someone had been killed, he would ask the family members permission, and he had like public planting that he did, and it's powerful. And he has a book, and he
Mm.
has t-shirts, and he's been all over the world. So when I found out, I decided to start this project, and then my client told me about him, and then I contacted him because I wanted to quote him in the press release. So I found an organization in Alabama. That organization is predominantly Black trans people, and they help with housing and medical treatment, all kinds of things. The Knights and Orchid Society. I basically said to them, I asked them if they would be open to being recipients of the project. Essentially, you send $500 there, and in return, you get a tattoo artist tattooing for free, like volunteering their services to do it. The pansy. It's called A Thousand Pansies because I'm trying to collectively make 1,000 pansies. So I'm trying to get one tattoo artist per state. We have so many now. Like we have so many. I need more tattoo artists in more states. If you know anyone who wants to be part of the project, I'm only requiring tattoo artists to do one a month, and they have to be skilled in doing black and gray work. I have an Instagram page where I'm shouting about it, and I did last week, I did number 138. Tanner from Queercation signed on as the pansy tattooer, and he did number 139 in Colorado, I think last week too. But the idea, it's collective activism, and the project has been really powerful, honestly. I would say 3 months ago we had raised about 50 grand so far for the Knights and Orchid Society, but it's gone up. I just haven't
Well, that's
I
amazing.
haven't had we're like, I think we're one of the, we're a big donor for them now, and they want me to come down and maybe be there for, they're trying to buy their building. So I'd like to try to go down there this year and maybe even tattoo some of the staff. And also, if you can't afford a tattoo, we have people giving extra for those people who want a pansy but can't afford it. So that's it's been powerful. And I'm trying to get other artists to be a part of it as well. It's just I'm the only one running the project, so I just only have so much extra time.
Right. Wow,
Uh,
that's incredible.
yeah, it's a really great project though. So many artists. We have artists in a lot of places now, and I want more.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds like an amazing story to have out there.
The tattoo artist interviews the client. And
Hmm.
so are those, I don't know if you've seen them, the little vignettes, they're little, asking about important things. I think those interviews are some of the best parts of the project because you get to have a voice to it's not just a body
Yeah.
part. It's
Right.
like a person's voice and why are you connected to this project? And, what does trans joy mean to you? And it's been connecting. People see each other at farmers markets or out in the world at parties, and then they take pictures of each other. It's just cute. The whole thing it's really helped me a lot and helped other people. I had one person tell me it saved their life recently. So it's really beautiful.